Okay, let's see if this works. Hi guys, hope everyone's doing well. I was really excited when Mrs. G called me and asked me to give this pre-Rosh Chodesh shir because I really miss you guys. I miss learning with you. So it was really exciting. I'm sorry I am not Skyping in live like I did last time. That was actually very fun and exciting. But today you guys are doing this a little too late. Some of us can't stay up so late. So we're just going to have to suffice with a video. And please, for those of you I haven't spoken to in a while, send me an email, say hi, message me on Facebook. I would love to hear how everyone is doing. Before we get into the Rosh Chodesh shir itself, last time I spoke to you guys, I spoke to you about living in Israel under the unfortunate circumstances that are here. But I didn't really talk about, things just living in Israel in general. And we've hit our 7-month mark. And for any of you who have been in my class, you know that this has always been a dream of mine. So I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about that before we get into the shir, if that's okay with you. So there's definitely things, first of all, I'm going to start, there's definitely things I miss. I'm not going to pretend that it was amazing and it's perfect and I don't miss anything. I'm definitely homesick for Toronto. Not the snow, don't miss that, not the cold weather. Just as an aside, last week my son wore shorts and short sleeves to school every day last week. This week he's in long sleeves, but so we definitely don't miss that. But I miss the little things. I miss having Sundays off. I miss Walmart and the library. I miss Alpana. I miss my friends. I miss you guys, and I'm a little bit homesick for that. On the flip side, like I said, I talked about that, this has been my dream for so long. There's so many amazing things that are going on here. And, once in a while, I look out the view from my window, and I actually want to show it to you, but it's very cloudy out, so you can't see how great it is today. And I just think, like, really? I really live here, which is a pretty incredible feeling, and it's really like a dream. And I just want to share one story with you before we get into things. Last week, one morning, I was having a little bit of a bad day, woke up on the wrong side of the bed, and I went grocery shopping because, we all need food. And when I was finished shopping, my cart was literally loaded all the way to the top. I went all out, and I was on my way to check out, and the entire cart kind of just fell apart, and all my stuff fell out. Already having a rough day, I looked at all my food on the floor and I was about to burst out crying. I really was. But before I got a chance to do that, within seconds, there was 5 people swarming towards me to run to help. Because that's what happens in Israel, and everyone's telling me the best way to fix the problem, and everyone's trying to fix it. And within seconds, the Ethiopian worker was tying the cart with bags, and this 15-year-old Hasidic boy was holding the cart together to help him, and this other older Israeli woman who clearly knows what to do in all situations was telling everyone else what to do. And within probably 5 minutes, everything was picked up and put away, and I was ready. Everyone said, okay, go check out. Do you need help? And I was thinking about this little story of how this all went down, and I was thinking, would that have happened in Toronto? Would it have played out the same way? So it's true, if I was in Sobeys, probably my cart wouldn't have fallen apart. This store is not exactly, the most upscale store. But at the same time, I really felt like everyone came to my rescue, and everyone was part of my family, and everyone saw me, they saw me, and everyone just jumped into action, and how can we help her? And what's more striking about that, the diversity of people. I really looked at who was helping me, and I felt like, this is Kibbutz Galuyot. Like, it's pretty cool. We made it home. So I was just thinking about that, when Mrs. G asked me to speak to you. That was like a story I wanted to share with you. Because, a lot over the last seven months since we've been here, I mentioned, I have my feelings of homesickness, and I miss you guys a ton, and I miss Toronto a ton. And at the same time, like, I'm so happy to be here. And the question really has been, like, over the last 7 months, when it comes down to it, between Canada and Israel, who's gonna win color war?
שמעתי שעושים מסיבה בלעדיי, אף אחד לא עושה את זה יותר טוב ממני, היי, נשים את הצרות מאחורי. You never know.
Sometimes you can know.
אף אחד לא עושה את זה יותר טוב ממני, היי, הראש כבר מסתובב כולם בהיי, לא נעצור עד שכולכם כולכם מג'נונים להיט, תרימו לי להיט, תרימו לב עולה, הקצב כאן עולה מהפכה של שמחה כי כולנו משפחה ונרקוד בטירוף כי
Rav Kook will be very proud of her. So would her soul, so would every other Zionist leader who ever walked the earth. And also, she runs a great youth program every Shabbat morning.
שותים כן רוקדים
The lady I'm going to talk about, she is an awesome lady, top of my class and by the way, joyful, always available for a big hug, big smile, excellent attitude, really like geography, experienced geography outside of Canada, especially between September and June. She doesn't like to travel overseas.
אלוהים רק תשמור על הרוקדים תחבק
I'm here to talk about one of my favorite students. She used to be in my class. She hasn't been in for a while now, by choice, I think. She used to complain in my class a lot, endlessly in fact, sometimes sleep. She took her textbook once to Florida, didn't read it, complained about that. And it's been a while since I've seen her. I hope she's doing well.
הזמן לעוף מעכשיו רק שמחה
Hardworking student. She is highly motivated and successful in my class. Who the general lieutenant is. She is so smart.
Oh, yes, she is.
She leads the school.
Oh, yes, she does.
She has a following of so many generations.
Who is
She
it?
understands
Tell us,
God.
tell us. Who is it?
She understands the people.
Rabbi, please tell us.
She works so hard.
Who is it?
She believes in the future happening today.
Amen.
You might think it was Dvorah.
Oh, no, we don't.
You might think it was Miriam.
No, we don't.
But it's the song that was sung by all the leaders. Shira Wellman.
Basketball scorekeeper. She's so good, in fact, that I left her behind at Opana one time instead of taking her to Orchayim. But I really, really like her, and so do all the rest.
בלעדיי אף אחד לא עושה את זה יותר טוב ממני היי נשים את הצ...
She's a really good student, does a lot about her work. She's a really, really good friend. She's got a lot of energy and she really, 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 really likes her dog.
She's one of my little helpers, and I really miss her when she's not in class. And she really misses me. But when she comes back, when she's not here, she's doing all what she needs to do because she's an excellent student.
Have fun, guys.